Hey guys, and welcome to a Friday edition of the Alex Perez Show. How are you guys doing out there? And this is a Friday edition of the Alex Perez Show, starting now on the Disability TV Network. Hold on, guys. Okay, and welcome to the Alex Perez Show, Friday edition, September 2025, 2020. As I was talking about last night, I was talking about my Nashville trip, and then somebody called me on my cell phone and interrupted me by accident. So anyway, as I was saying last night, I had a a, a blast in Nashville, Tennessee, for the. I had a blast in Nashville, Tennessee, for the Stone Woo Music Festival put on by Adam and Tammy. Adam and Tammy, no, not Adam and Tammy, but I made a mistake. The Stone Woo Music Festival was put on by my buddy John Stone and his wife Tammy Stone. But shout out to Adam and Tammy on this Friday, though, down there in Fort McCoy. How you guys doing? So anyway, in Nashville was the Stone Woo Music Festival, and it was put on by my buddy John Stone and his wife Tammy Stone. Shout out to my buddy John Stone and Tammy Stone. They did a kick-ass job with Stone Woo. The music festival, they did a kick-ass job with that event. My friend John Stone and Tammy Stone did a kick-ass job at that event, and I loved everything about that. I mean, it was awesome, guys, awesome. Um, the acts was wonderful. And I had so much fun at so much fun at the I had so much fun at that music festival in Nashville. And I got my first tattoo with John Stones with John Stones logo on it. I got a tattoo with John Stone's logo on it. Thanks to the tattoo artist for doing that for me at Stoner Woo 2020. I guess the best thing about that trip was everything. I got to meet my buddy Mike McClung from Fort Payne, Alabama. Shout out to my best friend Mike Shout out to my best friend Mike McClung and John Stone. I guess my favorite part of that event was getting to sing with Mike McClung during the day and John Stone and Mike McClung during the night. I love them both. Hopefully I'll see them next year at Stoner Woo 2020 2021. And shout out to my buddy, Robert Sharp. I love him to death, and 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 he and he and he and he offered to pay for our next trip to Nashville for Stonewall 2021. Isn't that wonderful, guys? When I was done singing my 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 favorite song with John Stone and Mike McClung, that is when I got that surprise that Robert Sharp wanted to pay for our next trip to Nashville. He gave half of the money to me and half to my buddy Dylan. And shout out to my buddy Dylan and my tattoo artist that that did my tattoo in Stonewall in 2020. I think next year next year if my tattoo artist friend is listening, I think I need my tattoo touched up a little bit because the letter J is like fading away, but thank you for my thank you for my tattoo artist friend for doing that John Stone tattoo. I just needed um I just needed touched up a little bit. If my tattoo artist friend is listening. So, overall, I had a great time at Stonewall. I got to meet a whole bunch of I got to meet a whole bunch of new friends, and I got to meet my very, very, very best friend, Mike McClung, for the very first time, and uh and and overall it was a good time. You know, it's Nashville has a great has a has a great um uh what is the word I'm looking for? Nashville is Nashville has a great atmosphere. The weather's great up there. I mean, the 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 town is full of full of music every night. I mean, come on, that's what it's called. Country Music City. And um that trip to Nashville was a much needed vacation for all of us, and I really enjoyed myself. So let's let's take a break. What? Let's take a break right now, and I'll come back on the other side. Um, um, talking about Gator football. Coming up next on this Friday edition of the Alex Perez Show, live on the Alex Perez Show page on the Disability TV network. You watching the Friday edition of the show. Coming up next on there's more of the Alex Perez Show coming up next after this break on the Disability TV Network. Hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Before I talk about the Gators, there's um hey um I'm I'm gonna ask my sister if she wants to uh tell 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 her story about Nashville and what she liked. And are you sure? Well, I guess she'll tell you another time. Um, well, this Saturday is opening day for Gators. I cannot wait for the Gators to 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 take the field the 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 old old the old Miss Weber's. And I believe that the Gators will come on top of that game. But I know that the Gators can win. That the Gators can can't 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 win every game, but the Gators need to come out strong this year against the the Ole 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 Miss Rebels. That's the team that the Gators are facing this year. And mind you, the Gators will have a a a a, a 10 game season schedule. Okay. I will remind you that the Gators will have a 10 game season schedule this year. And whoever's on that schedule, the Gators must win. That game against every team that they have on the for the Gators schedule, if they want to make it to another championship game this year. In for the Gators football, the Gators must win every game on their schedule if they want to make it to another championship game. And on Saturday it's a test how they do against the the all the all Miss Rebels. The Gators need to come out on top, and the Gators need to score more points and stop the all Miss Rebels from scoring a touchdown. The Gators need to score more. The Gators need to score more points, and they need to stop the Ole Miss Rebels from scoring a touchdown if they want to. If the Gators want to win every game, they have to come out strong and play at their very best. And I'm pretty sure that the 2020 for the Gators will come out on top. And I got a question of the day for you guys. In what year did our Florida Gators back in 1999 first make it to another championship game? In what year did our Florida Gators win all of their games and make it to another championship game in 1999? You guys can use Google and to answer that question. And if Phil is back, baby. The NFL is back. I'm so glad that the NFL is back, and college football is getting ready to start. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, guys. For and and NFL football and college football down here. Hashtag in Ocala, Florida. Hashtag Go Gators. Hashtag I cannot wait for football down here in Ocala, Florida. Football is back, baby. And I cannot wait for college football and NFL football. Even though it already started here in Ocala, Florida. Hashtag the Sunshine State down here in Ocala, Florida. Well, thank you for watching this Friday edition of the Alex Perez Show. And before I go, what Tampa Bay Buccaneers player Tampa Bay Buccaneers player made it all the way to a national to a championship game? What Tampa Bay Buccaneers player made it all the way to a championship game? And what year did the Tampa Bay Buccaneers football team actually made it to a championship game that year and won it all? You guys can look that up on Google, and I'll see you again. I'll see you again next week with another edition of the Alex and Perez show. Next week, but until I see you again next week, this is me, Alex Perez, with the Alex Perez show, saying, have a great weekend, everybody, and stay safe out there, and please remember to do your social distancing, and please wear your mask, and please stay 6 feet apart, and just have a safe weekend out there, everybody. This is me, Alex, saying, have a great weekend, everybody, and have a great rest of your afternoon, and God bless. thank you for watching the Alex Bullis Show Party Edition. This is me, Alex, saying have a great weekend, everybody, and God bless you. Until I see you guys next week, have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you always for watching and listening to my show. I really appreciate it. So have a great weekend, everybody, and God bless you. Have a great weekend, everybody, and God bless you.